Though, shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. I see y'all. Y'all, well, if you don't know, then you about to figure out what today is and what time it is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping. Oh, wait, something's stopping. Oops. There we go. Oh, there we go.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean, absolutely none. Absolutely none. Today we doing a round 2 of yesterday. Yesterday we was talking about a lot of the recalls that's going on right now, and we're gonna talk about it again tonight.
I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all.
Yeah.
Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah. The veil that's absolutely failing just with every lie that they told to us. And they know that we waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah. So be bold and forget about the things they once told to us.
Listen.
Ain't no disputing every day that
Right.
you're revealing to us. But that's if you wanna see it. This shit is crazy, so you don't wanna believe it.
Man.
And it's good for them. Another motherfucker dumb in the hood for them. Thinking that you winning, you been whole, man. Eating what they feed and now you snowed, man. I am on a different
Man.
problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah. The veil that's absolutely filled just with every
Listen.
lie that they told to us. And they know that we waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah. So be bold and forget about the things they once told to us.
And it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. For a lot of people, it's hard, especially whenever you've heard or know, you've learned something your whole life. This is what you know of. But who the fuck? These motherfuckers been lying to us the whole time. Be bold and forget about the things they once told to us. I'm just saying. It's crazy because not like I keep saying this, but a lot of people, they not woke. And are you mad at them? I'm not mad at them. We can't be mad at them. I just hope that they wake up in time. Because it's a lot of shit that's going on right before our eyes. And if you're not paying attention, then it's literally going to go right past you. You are going to be living life, half living life, because you don't know what's going on around you. How are you truly living life if you don't know your surroundings or what's going on around you? You living in your own world because you're not living in the real world when you're just consumed with just yourself. And don't be like, oh, well, I got bills, I got this, I got that. You got this, you got that. We all got this, we all got that. But you still need to pay attention to what's going on. You fuck around, walk outside your house, and a laser comes straight from the sky and shoot you in the motherfucking middle of your head and you die. But if you would have been paying attention to what's going on, you would have known that they're shooting lasers outside of the sky randomly as an act of war. Not really. I'm just giving a example of you not paying attention to what the fuck is going on around you. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. And some stuff I miss myself. I have to catch up sometimes. But don't forget to catch up. Don't get so busy to where you don't, that you forget about your health, that you forget about yourself, that you forget about the people around you, that you forget about the world around you. Don't get so busy. Please don't. Because life is passing right by, just like that. And shit in the middle of that is happening. Some good, some bad, some in between, but it's happening. And some things you don't know about because you haven't been keeping up. So I'll make it a point to try to keep you guys up to date with some of the things that I've been up to date with, like these recalls. So many recalls. If you guys didn't tune into yesterday's episode, you can always go back and rewatch. You can anytime go back, rewatch, and re-listen to The Couch. I'm on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com. And my YouTube, if I didn't say that, is ThaRealJanell. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you never miss a beat. You don't want to miss a beat. So if you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends. Anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. If you say that you love me, check on me. If you one of those people. Now, I'm not mad at you if you're not one of those people that do that. Because there are people that's out there that just, they not like that. They to themselves. And we know that. We got them type of friends that's just to themselves. We're the social bugs, the social butterflies. So the social butterflies, I'm talking to you. Reach out to your people. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Free my nigga Jack Black. That's my twin to the end. I love you. Free all my people. Anybody that's locked up that don't deserve to be locked up. I'm just saying. Now, if you deserve to be locked up, keep your ass right on in there. Respectfully. Now, I did question from the couch last week, and I'm going to do it again this week and every week, of course. But last week I was saying, if you knew that you deserved to be in prison, but you had an opportunity to come up for parole, would you take it, knowing that you don't deserve to be out? Now, don't answer me so quick. You can inbox me your answer, or you can go back to the actual video and leave me the answer. But it's posted up there. Let me know what you think. Happy birthday to all the Capricorns that's out there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All my Capricorns that's watching, all the ones that come back and rewatch, all my couch potato Capricorns. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. You deserve so much and much more. Again, like I keep telling you guys, so much is going on in the world. Before we go ahead and get on with this episode, I want to take this moment to give a moment of silence for those that have lost their lives with the wildfire in California, and lost their lives, period. It's a lot of shit going on. Gun violence, domestic violence, car wrecks, just drug overdoses, fentanyl. So before we go on, turn everything off and give this moment to the people that you lost. Think of their name in your head. Give them this moment. And I know they thank you. Now, recalls. And I know y'all probably like, why are we still talking about this? We still talking about this because we eat every day. We eat every day. And some people eat carelessly. Some people are on the streets right now and not even knowing what's going on in the news because they don't have access to the news. They're homeless. How do they know? They can only eat what they can get. Now, it's fucked up that some of the shit that's out here that they can get, that they have access to, is contaminated. is fucked up, is old, but that's what's happening. Before we get on to the recalls, I do want to say coming up this Monday is Mental Health Talk, and it's also Martin Luther King Day. Now, anybody that would like to speak on mental health issues or an issue that you overcame or that you're still going through, you're more than welcome to tune in and I can bring you up. But mental health talk is very important and we do it every month. So that will be this Monday coming up. On the 23rd, I'm going to speak about domestic violence, gun violence, all of that. So that's on the 23rd. The 24th is going to be Shroom Talk. The 27th, I'm going to be talking about surgeries, menopause, and all of that. I got surgery. I've had surgeries back to back to back last year. And I'm supposed to have another major surgery this year. So we're going to talk about it. And at the end of the month is fuck fentanyl. Y'all know we do that every month. If you've lost anybody from fentanyl, please, please, please come share your story. Come share their story. Come keep their name alive. Because trust me when I say, if I was to ever lose my life like that, I would love for you guys to please keep my name alive, what I stood for. Like, spread the word, spread love. Like, always spread that. Always remember that when I pass away. Always just carry on my legacy for me. You know what I'm saying? So do that for your peoples too. I'm also starting a new thing on the couch called The Flowers. And every month you'll be able to choose who you feel deserves flowers, either in your state, your city, wherever you are. I don't care where you are. I can send you the flowers and you take it to them. You know, just however you want to do it. But whatever state, you got to nominate somebody in your state. Tell me why, who, where they work at, you know what I'm saying, what they do and all of that. And, you know, if they in the state of Oklahoma, we could probably get them a little, a video made, hopefully, you know, if they comfortable enough. But I do want to hand deliver, I do want to hand deliver, you know, the flowers if they are in the Oklahoma City area. So this month, I will be starting this month myself. I got 2 people in mind that I'm thinking, but I'm going to choose one by the middle of the month. And then at the end of each month, I will be taking flowers. If you guys haven't picked anybody, it will go by the months that you guys pick. If it's a month that goes by that you didn't pick anybody, hey, we'll try again the next month. But I will start off this month, the flowers from the couch, you know, because a lot of people, we deserve our flowers before we die. Don't wait until we die to give us our flowers. So that's why it's so important to me I don't have it all. I'm not saying I'm rich. Matter of fact, when I get a tip, that's what I'm going to spend my tip money on. I'm going to put some money to the side for the flowers I want to get for the person. And every month, you know, if you do want to support the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal, TRJ Merch 2, or you can send stars, gifts, share it live. You can tell somebody about the couch. That is a huge help. Telling people about the couch, that's big. That's probably the best tip I can get. So, share it live. Tell somebody about the couch. Yes, the little things does make a difference. So, yeah. And so by the end of this month, you'll know who gets the flowers, because I will be doing, I don't know if I'm going to either stream the video live or just post the video afterwards. But I'm going to get some video footage of me giving them the flowers as well. But, I don't know if you guys remember, I've been telling you about this pain that I've been having, but sometimes it comes randomly and it just takes my breath away. Takes my breath away. Oh, okay. But it does. Anyways, so that will be at the end of this month. If you know anybody that you would like to nominate or you feel deserves their flowers, again, don't wait until your peoples die. Honor them. I'm not saying to foot the whole bill of the flowers. But once you pick the person, you make a donation. It could be 1 cent all the way to $100. It doesn't matter. When I say tip, I'm not expecting nobody. I'll never expect anybody to send more than $1. Ever. I promise. And whenever it happens, I'm like, that's what's up. Like, that's what's up. You know? But, you know, when you send a tip, it doesn't matter how much you send, because I'm going to make sure that they get the flowers regardless. So, Regardless, if you would like to nominate somebody and you feel somebody deserves their flowers, honor your people. Honor your people. So now, again, tonight we're talking about recall. We talked about it last night, and today is just a round two. If you was listening to my song whenever we first got in, I said, forget about the things they once told us. And what I mean by that is they told us so much over the years. I know growing up, I'm talking about a lot of the things that I've heard, that we've heard, aren't even true. Let's take COVID for instance. You said TikTok is lagging. If TikTok is lagging, you can join me on Facebook, Bigo, or YouTube. My YouTube is ThaRealJanell, or you can get on the Facebook, which is THACouch.com. I mean, you know what I mean. THA Couch. But I do have the .com too. So, forget about the things they once told us. They told us a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is not real. It's and a lot of times we hear it in movies, we see it in movies. Stars tell us without telling us. These subliminals, and they think that we don't catch, well, some people don't catch on because they immediately think, oh, that's conspiracy theory. No, that's what they want you to believe, that it's a conspiracy, because it's really not. It's really real fucking life. Just like they made up this COVID vaccination, this big, huge, no, motherfucker. Y'all basically was trying to inject my peoples, because, I didn't get no motherfucking vaccination. The fuck? I was already like, no. I don't even get the flu shot. You ain't finna inject me with no bullshit. And then it goes back as far as the fucking flu shot. Actually, it goes back further than that. They have been bamboozling us for so fucking long. They have been lying to us with a fucking smile on their face. And a lot of us, not me, I'm just saying a lot of us because I want you guys to know that we're all included. A lot of us are just now finding out. Reality is just now kicking in, like, whoa, this is real. This is real fucking life. When you looking in the news and you see all of these recalls on all of this food, beef, dog food, cat food, there's animals in the zoos that's dying from food that's recalled. Listeria in McDonald's. Listen, I know a lot of you guys like lamb chops. I hear and see so many people in line for these lamb. I'm talking about Detroit is known for their lamb chops. You feel me? The strip club and the lamb chops. Okay? Titties and lamb chops, basically, is what they own. Now, let me tell y'all something. This is what the fuck gonna blow. Let me blow y'all motherfucking mind. I had to scoot back on that. And if you didn't know, now you know. Listen. Lamb chops. They just recently did a test. They went to some of the best restaurants that people talk about, that they get lamb from. I'm talking about the most expensive places with lamb chops. And guess what? None of them were lamb chops. None. Imagine you go to a restaurant and they like, it's $80 for this lamb chop. We're going to get you the biggest piece. You eat it. And come to find out, it was never lamb. So what have you been eating this whole time? Don't worry, it ain't human. It's the stuff that you've been eating. It's chicken mixed with beef. But it is not a lamb chop. If you would like a real lamb chop, I will go to the meat market. And I'm vegan. But I'm going to tell you this. Before I went vegan, did I ever eat lamb? I've eaten real lamb from the meat market. I don't know when it changed. They always trying to flag me. I don't know when it changed as far as the ingredient change. Just like with the Just Egg. It used to be purely vegan. Now all of a sudden it's processed in the same facility as eggs in some states. So now these lamb chops, who knows when they actually transitioned into the chicken beef chops? Who knows when they started faking you guys out? Let's take it a step further. How do you know that it's not a 3D printed lamb chop and they just had to use chicken and beef to create it? When it's 3D printed, what does it consist of? What is it made of? Has anybody ever eaten 3D printed food in real life? That you know of? That you know of? If so, please let me know. I'm very curious. But for those that eat lamb chops, you really need to, I'm telling you, if you go to a meat market, get your own lamb, go to a restaurant, get theirs, and taste the difference, you are going to be flabbergasted. They pick and, not even that they picked and choose, because like I said, each test that they ran on these lamb chops was not lamb. And it's just wild to think like, damn, how long have they been doing this? How long has this been going on? Forget about the things they once told us. That's why I said that. Forget about the things that they once told us. Forget that they telling you that this is lamb chops, because it's fucking not. I don't give a fuck if they call it a lollipop chop. The fuck? The shit ain't real. And it's scary. Because even though you probably like, well, I eat chicken, I eat beef. Yeah, but you not paying $100 for no chicken and beef chop. No, you paying $100 and something for a fake ass lamb chop. It ain't even a real one. Forget the fact that you eat beef and chicken. Remember the fact that they are bamboozling you, pulling the wool over your fucking eye. It's like they feeding you shit. Here you go. Here's this bowl of shit. And they're telling you it's chocolate mousse. It's this chocolate mousse. And you like, well, that smells a little bit like chocolate shit. The fuck? Yeah. Let me tell you something. It's almost literally nothing we can do about it. Almost. That's why I encourage you guys to start your own garden. Let's exchange food. Let's exchange produce. Let's cut out these big companies that's fucking us over, because they don't give a fuck. They don't. Do you think they said, hey, that spray that Bill Gates is trying to put on our produce? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing our people like that. No, we are going to take us. They're not doing that. They like, how much are you going to pay us? Oh, thanks. Spray that motherfucker. Spray them fruit on aisle 4. Hey, yeah, y'all got the Bill Gates spray? I got that Bill Gates spray on deck. Just got paid for it. They don't give a fuck. That's why they spraying the shit out of our fruits and vegetables. And a lot of people getting sick and not even realizing that the reason why you're getting sick is because Bill Gates got this spray. Yes, right, Faith? Got this spray that they're spraying to make these fruits and vegetables look a little bit younger, look a little bit newer, and it's really not. I know a lot of people love Starbucks. You are about to be blown to pieces. Because if I've ever drink anything at Starbucks, it was the oat milk. And I even stopped drinking that. But here we go. They're using artificial dyes in their drinks that have been causing cancer. A lot of their drinks are fake. The pumpkin spice ones, it's the artificial coloring. The pumpkin spice, instead of, because they want it to look like an orange pumpkin. So they're putting orange dye in these drinks. They're putting dyes in their coffees. Like, why would you put a dye in coffee? It's coffee. Like, y'all want to be the best that bad that y'all doing extra shit that's causing cancer. Now, check this out. They've been open since March 30th of 1971. Now, for, again, all you Starbucks drinkers, since 1971, imagine every day you woke up since 1971 and you were like, you know what? Starbucks is my go-to. And during the holiday season, I'll drink any holiday drink they have. So since 1971, you've been drinking Starbucks. Which, in between that time, in the beginning, in 1971, they probably had all real natural ingredients, no artificial dyes. But between sometime and now, there's artificial dyes in the Starbucks drinks, the Starbucks coffees. These are coffee, cappuccinos, hot chocolates with coloring in it to make it appear as something that is fucking not. That is what the fuck irritates my fucking soul. Is the appearing to be something that it's not. Drinks appearing to be colorful, the orange color of pumpkins when it's not. Fruits and vegetables appearing to be fresh when it's old. They're constantly pulling the wool over our eyes. And if all of these recalls in the news aren't ringing bells or alarms in your fucking head to where you like, whoa, taking it back to where you damn near falling out your fucking chair. I damn near did a motherfucking tumble like a tumbleweed when I seen that shit. The fuck? You kidding me? And again, I can't say, oh, I'm so glad I'm vegan, because they fucking with the vegan food too. They not giving us no food no, they are contaminating and altering our food as well. Let me appeal this real quick. Fruits, vegetables, organic. That's how they getting us. With these signs, with these names, we see it says vegan, we think it's vegan. No. It's too much. Too much. The wool that's being pulled over our eyes, it's either going to stay there or you're going to be aware that it's there and you're going to move that shit. You're going to be like, oh, you know what? I need this gone. It's an alarming rate of food contaminated, have listeria, all type of shit. And again, if you are not upset, taken aback, or looking like, yo, then you definitely are not woke. And you might need to wake up, because you might end up eating something that you might not be able to shake. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits if you just now tuning in. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, RealJanell, and THACouch.com. I'm going to jump into another song, and we're going to finish it up with a few more things to say about these recalls. We're going to talk about this damn Bill fucking Gates again. I know.
I am infinite.
Too many things are going wrong at one time. I don't know what to do at one time. Too many things are going wrong in my life. I don't know what to do, but I still try. Understand I'm not weak. But right now, I'm not strong to help, but I know that my story isn't done. No. It's not done. I have more chapters to run. I'm creator, one of none. My story was meant for someone.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits.
Too many things that's going on in the world. I don't know where to turn, so I don't. It's hard to give your trust when they don't have right intentions, and they never tell you up front that's something they don't mention. Man, this shit is really fucked up. I've been going through some dumb stuff. Well, not really through some dumb stuff, but life's really crazy. I'm telling you, my baby. I'll tell you what, please do not ever give up. Your purpose is not even done, so keep on pushing till you won.
Keep pushing until you won, my baby.
So keep on pushing till you won. Don't ever give up. I know it's hard being a motherfucker. Trust me, I know. I go through this shit every fucking day, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I be wanting to give up. But I got people that stand by me, that encourage me, and they keep me lifted. So I'm here to keep you lifted too. I love you.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Wherever you are listening from, please be safe. Make sure that you know what you are consuming. And I keep telling y'all, sometimes you'll think that because it looks the same as you've always bought it as, some of the ingredients may have changed. And you never know when it changed, but in the midst of the last, 15, 20 years, ingredients have been changing, or maybe longer. Ingredients have been changing. If you're wondering why you've been sick randomly, all of a sudden got cancer, you've been healthy, you thought you've been healthy, doing everything that you could to stay healthy, and then all of a sudden cancer. Not knowing that it's because you've been drinking Starbucks your whole life. Not knowing it's because the fruit that you're eating has this spray, this Bill Gates spray on it. Not knowing that something that you ate, a medication that you took, was actually recalled or pulled off the shelves in this country. Or in other countries, but they still giving it to us in this country. A lot of stuff that they have banned in other countries, guess what? They don't ban it here in America. You want to know why? They want us dead. If they can't use us, then what? If you are not to be used, then what? Then you no good. You no good to them. I'm just keeping it real. Appeal or appeal organic or organic appeal. That's the Bill Gates spray. Some of the main ingredients, the coatings, are seriously causing cancer. How is that okay? Just because you want a fruit to look and appear. It's the appear for me. The appearing like something that it really fucking isn't. That's what it's the appear for me. Like, they always trying to make something appear. Boy, America. Y'all got a habit of trying to make motherfucking things appear the way you want it to appear. I'm so serious. You say things the way you want in the news, so the world can get to in a frenzy because they're trying to figure out this is what they said on Channel 9, but you didn't even have to say it like that because it's really not even like that. The things that they're getting away with, oof. This wool is itchy, and I want it from over my motherfucking face. And everything and anything that I can do to shake it and shake the wool off of your face, I'ma do. I'ma say. Any news you can use that I can find that's going to help you, I'm going to be saying it. I'm going to be. Because there's no reason that we need to be eating this food thinking that it's healthy. And some of us are on a healthy diet. You think fruits and vegetables and lettuce and spinach is good right now? No. Because they know that you're going on a fruit and vegetable diet. They know that you're trying to live your best life. And then y'all keep making all these posts about these fruit and vegetables and this and this and that. And look at this fruit pasta, this fruit, this. They said, oh, I'm about to come up on that one. Let's make this spray that makes it appear younger when it's not. They gonna keep buying it anyway. If we stop purchasing from these companies that are fucking us over, then we can make a difference. But we have to stop. Start shopping locally with your local farmers, with the people that you know. There's probably people that's in your circle that actually grow their own fruits and vegetables. And they not spraying that shit with no motherfucking Bill Gates spray. Trust and believe that. They're going to make sure that you get all of your nutrients. They're not going to steal it like the government. Whoever the fuck is controlling the crops and spraying it with this shit. Yeah, I know. I just dropped the mic on that ass, but seriously. Be safe out there. Watch what you eat, watch what you consume, because not everything is organic, is safe, and it's fucked up. That we have to watch everything. Nothing is fucking safe anymore. Nothing is safe anymore. My hands look so super red. Yesterday, I was telling you guys that there was a country that actually banning the COVID vaccination, and that was Slovakia. And I wish that all of us would be doing the same thing because, and this is the reason why they're saying it. They're saying it's a dangerous shot. They declared the pandemic as a fabricated operation. Slovakia is saying that about America. We, America, a fabricated operation. And they're right. And they're right. They're not making it up. COVID-19 was a fabricated operation. And the more and more the light gets shined on it, the more we find out. Some people still in denial, even though it's on the news. even though it's right there for you to see, that they once again pulled the wool over our eyes. They made you believe that you had to get a COVID shot. They made you believe that if you put this mask on, that you are safe. So I don't blame Slovakia for banning the COVID vaccination, because the operation, the fabricated operation, is very fitting, if you ask me. That's one thing that I can say that is a constant thing with America. We are constantly fabricating fruits, vegetables, news, pandemics, causing mass hysteria, causing death, depopulation. And it's sad, but it's true. And whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to call me crazy, this is what's happening. This is life right now. Right in front of our face. And I just pray that while I'm here on this earth, that I can at least make a difference. And anything that I speak on, I want to speak truth. I want to speak life, not fabrication and death and lies. And if you tell anything, if you say anything, you should be wanting to speak truth and life into people as well. For the government to be doing this to us, fabricating, lying, and pulling the wool over our eyes, like, do y'all even care about us? No. No. They don't. And it shows, it's plain as day. Because time and time again, we hear in the news of something else that was fabricated by America. Something else that we were lied to about. Something else that came to light. Like, it's always fucking something. And a lot of these countries, they ban different products and harmful things that cause death and cancer in their native people of their country. And America refuses to. Y'all want to ban TikTok, but you won't ban the fucked up toxic foods and the toxic chemicals and products that you're putting in these foods. And y'all don't want to ban that, but you want to ban TikTok? Now that's just wild. That's just wild as fuck. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time, which tomorrow I will be live at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, so make sure that you tune in, grab your coffee, and if you don't have to work, keep your pajamas on, because I will be having my moo-moo on tomorrow, okay? So every Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time, you'll catch me on the couch. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is ThaRealJanell and THACouch.com. THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo, if I didn't already say that. I got a couple more things to say, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I got you guys. Now, have you guys ever looked up to see what cities are declining? You know, like losing population. Well, I was kind of curious today because I always talk about how they depopulate us. Well, New York is the fastest shrinking state. Between July 2022 and 2023 of June, New York lost about 0.5% of its population and has been decreasing since 2016 until now. Last year was the last census, and it was a decline, a major decline. You guys remember hearing about, a lot of kids missing, a lot of people missing. Yeah, this is why I pay attention to like declines, and I need to know what populations because when you pay attention to what populations where it's starting to decline, then you know exactly where they are targeting. So pay attention, check your state out. Wherever you live, check and see what the population is. Is it declining? What's it been like? Has it been growing? Etc., etc. Figure it out. And my last thing that I do want to say is, according to the NBC News, the House just passed a bill to ban transgender student athletes from women's sports. One, I will say this. I know you guys are probably like, girl, you gay, so shouldn't you be okay with them? No, I'm not okay with a transgender anything, woman or man, in any sport. If you're a woman, you're a woman in a women's sport. If you a trans woman, then you need to be in the men's sports. If you a trans man, then you need to be in the women's sports. If you know what I mean, because it's, I don't believe that trans should, and I love trans. I fucks with y'all. You feel me? But I don't believe that because you identify as a woman that you should be in a league with the women in basketball or this or that. I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. So I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like this is a very good thing, contrary to what people may believe. And if you are transgender and it bothers you, then let's speak on it. I want to speak to you about this. How is this bothering you that us as women would like our sport to be just for us, and then the men's sport just to be for the men's sport? I'm not saying that women can't play football. I'm not saying that men can't play volleyball. All I'm saying is this, is if you, no matter what you identify as or who you identify as, when it comes to sports, I feel like you should be with your original gender. Maybe not the one that you identify with, but the one that you were born. That's just me. That's my opinion, and opinions is like assholes. Everybody has them, and this is the couch, and you're gonna get my opinion sometimes. Everybody has been eating this Dubai candy. I'm talking about a lot, but have you been eating the real Dubai candy? Yeah, Germany recently just ruled in the court that if it wasn't made in Dubai or by a native of Dubai, then it cannot be labeled Dubai chocolate. It can just be labeled chocolate, inspired by Dubai, I guess. But it cannot say Dubai chocolate, even though that is what inspired those ingredients that you put together. So which this isn't Germany, but I'm sure every state, every country is going to probably be doing this too. Because a lot of times, I see that people recreate, which is cool, but that takes away from the original creator of the candy. Whether it was one person or if it was the whole country. Now people aren't racing to go to Dubai just to try the Dubai chocolate. Or they're not racing to contact somebody that's in Dubai to send them the chocolate. They're now creating their own and calling it Dubai chocolate and selling it on the TikTok shop as Dubai chocolate, when it's not. It's Yo chocolate. What's your name, Shanice? It's Shanice's chocolate. That was inspired by Dubai. So, again, don't be like America and pull the wool over everyone's eye. Don't be like America and bamboozle the world. I know they taught us This is what they taught us. America is the parent, and they have been gaslighting us since we were babies. America is the parent, and they literally have been lying to us, teaching us to lie, setting examples for us to follow by. And some of us, are following in the wrong footsteps because America obviously doesn't have our best interests at heart. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. in the morning. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no what? Oh, I know you saying it.